Hello everyone, I am Dr. Rajesh Ukala, consultant physician at Medicover Hospitals, Begumpet. Today's topic is somebody taking insulin gaining weight? Of course, yes, insulin's one and only available side effect that is weight gain. So, weight gain is a problem to an extent, not to an imagination of gaining 20 or 30 kilos. Maybe insulin is going to play a role by 10% of your weight gain. And in the modern medicines, there is a lot of change culminating into weight gain or weight neutrality. So most of the insulins now are modernized or evolved into newer insulins where they are trying to make it as weight neutral rather than having it as a side effect of weight gain. The reason behind why insulin causes weight gain is most of the preferred insulins are because there is a high amount of glucose in somebody's body. That is why we give insulin. So when we give insulin, that insulin acts on the high amount of calorie food that person is consuming and converting them either into a protein or a fat, mostly fat. So insulin's property is to develop more fat in place of those calories that are available in that particular person. Because once you eat a high calorie diet or you maintain a high calorie diet and you inject insulin for controlling sugars, that excess amount of glucose is going to be converted into fat. That is the reason people put on weight. So in order to avoid this, how do we manage is number one is control your calorie. Number two, burn your calorie. Number three, don't give excess calorie at one go. These are the most important principles. So now when you look at a closer look, somebody taking insulin and you want to avoid weight gain, first thing is reduce the number of consumption of calories. For example, an ideal person, I would recommend somebody who's got diabetes and slightly obese. Most of the diabetics are obese. I would recommend them to cut down their calories to about 1000 and below calories per 24 hours. That should be easily done through a dietitian or a nutritionist or some doctor whom you attend. That is the first thing to do. And when you cut down the calories, half of the job is done. The next thing is burn the calories that you have in excess. So try to be active. Most recommended thing is try to work and walk for about 8,000 to 9,000 steps in a day. Try to dedicate and do an exercise for about 30 minutes, predominantly walking, which is going to be a brisk walk. All this helps in reducing the amount of calories that are there by burning them off. Next, think about the foods you eat and try to spread them out on small portions on a frequent interval so that you don't produce or ingest a lot of high level of insulin into the body. By these ways, you can prevent having higher weight though you are still taking insulins, and maintaining adequate amount of diabetic control will also result in improved activity, agility, and also ability to do all the burning of calories and exercise. Thank you.